Right, I've come out into the garden because I had somebody say to me, why on earth would I send direct mail in 2026? So I'm going to tell you a little bit of sense. So when somebody says something like that, it's normally because they're fed up with marketing. It's normally because they are sending message after message after message, and they've convinced themselves that because everybody's online, that we have to be too. So they pile into the same inboxes, the same LinkedIn DMs, the same Facebook ads, the same Google ads, the same automated sequences that some some guru has told them about, and then they wonder why getting someone's attention is so bloody difficult. But I always say that it's like opening a coffee shop inside a fucking coffee shop, right? You're not competing because your offer's rubbish. Everyone loves coffee, but you're competing because you've got the same bloody idea as everybody else. So I realised this for years. I've been in marketing for 20 years, and this is why I love direct mail. And it's not because it's nostalgic, and it's not because like we should pretend it's 1998 again, although I had much better skin back then. But it's because it's different. It's because it's different. And when a letter lands on somebody's desk, they notice it, they pick it up, they read it. So once they've actually seen that there's something worth looking at or something different, they'll tend to read every single word. So which, if you've done that, you've achieved something that not many people can do in marketing, right? You've got their attention. So in business, as you know, like, attention is everything. That's why businesses post. So, you know, I've had times where people have said, I've still got your letter that you sent me. And we've had that for a client. It was about a year after they'd done the campaign. And I know because we hadn't dropped anything in that area for a year previously. But no one does that with email. No one's going to keep your email for 6 months. So another question is, does it need to be handwritten? Which, as you know, is kind of my thing now. So short answer, no, it doesn't, but it works better. So the reason why I know it works better is because basically I've split tested the shit out of everything. Balls up there, but I'm going to go with it. So I've tested it religiously. And sometimes it performs like 10 times as well. Sometimes it's double. It really depends on the message itself and the industry and what you're trying to get people to do. So I think it comes down to if you're like, the message is the thing that's going to get the result, right? So if your message is boring or irrelevant or just like every other sales pitch, like no amount of pretty handwriting is going to save it. You know, it's not the pen that does the selling, it gets the attention, but the words, what you're trying to say, that's the bit that a lot of people miss. So if you are already sending direct mail and you want to work on those conversion rates, or maybe you've been thinking, yeah, I kind of like this idea, but I don't know where to start, like, honestly, hit me up. I am happy to help. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my link somewhere around here, probably below, and let's have a chat. Let's chat about your business. Let's have a chat about who it is that you're trying to reach, and also whether, you know, direct mail is going to be a right fit for you. So if it is, I'll help you to plan the whole thing, from the audience to the message, potentially getting the data sourced, the format, what you're actually going to say in the letter, and what the funnel's going to look like. And if I don't think it will work for your business, I'll tell you. People that know me know that I'm very, very straight up. And if I think that something is not going to work, then I will tell you. So it's as simple as that, really. The goal is not to just put more posts out there. The goal is to get more people talking about your business and interested in what you have to say and offer. So we're all in business to help people, right, with a thing, you know? So if we can do that, if we can get people to notice you, then we've done our job, you know? That's what our job is as marketeers. And I like to help people with being seen, with being able to communicate their offer. Because if no one can see you, then what's the point? So yeah, I've got that off my chest now. I thought I'd better come into the garden and just take 5. If you are judging my garden because it is a mess, and if Damon is watching, we definitely need your help. Please come and sort our grass out. I've got neighbour's cat with me, hiding in the bushes. Louie, what are you doing? What are you doing? You hiding in the grass? You gonna say hello? I don't even know if that went on him, but yeah, that's neighbour's cat, up to no good, as usual. But yeah, I hope you're all having good days. Hope you're not stuck behind your desk too much. And yeah, ran over.